Hello, Aquarius. How are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. We have the Strength, the Judgment, we have the Devil. We got 3 cards out and 3 majors. Wow, the Star, you got 4 of them. The Wheel of Fortune, and the 8 of Swords. So out of 6 cards, you guys have 5 majors. That's intense. You have the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is, whatever's going on is definitely having a very significant impact on this person. So let's take a look here. It looks like this person is going through a lot of big changes and shifts at this time. This is, whatever the situation has happened between the two of you in the past, or whatever's going on with them now, it's definitely having a very significant impact on them. We have the 10 of Swords here for their general overall energy. So I definitely feel like this could be somebody that you are in separation with, Aquarius, and they are really feeling that at this time. We have the Justice card and the Tower underneath that. The High Priestess. So somebody could be having some very significant realizations. I also feel like there's a lot going on with this person that they may not be expressing. I feel like there's a whole world of things going on inside of this person, whether that is like, you know, mentally and emotionally, that they are, you know, kind of keeping under wraps right now with this High Priestess energy. But they could feel like they have stepped into a totally new reality with this Tower energy being here. It's like, since something has ended, I definitely feel like things are very different for this person. Okay, it's like they've stepped into a new reality and they are thinking and feeling a lot that they are kind of keeping to themselves. With this Justice energy, this could feel like, I don't want to say karma visiting them, but kind of, it definitely feels like whatever this person is going through, I feel like they are receiving a lot of their karma. It could be a lot of, you know, things coming back around for this person, but it also just feels like it's the effects of the things that they have done, right? And with this Justice energy, I feel like this person feels that way. They feel like, you know what, the things that I'm going through, it's because I did this, I did this, I did this. You know, it's like they're able to see that here. And I think that's very eye-opening for this person. We're going to keep going here, though. Let's see. We have the Strength card for the area of this person's thoughts and potentially how they're viewing you. They could be viewing you as holding back at this time, Aquarius, or this person could, so they could feel like you are holding back. They could feel like you are going through a lot and it is requiring a lot from you at this time. We have the 5 of Pentacles here, so this person could be missing you. Let's keep going. With this Judgment energy being in the area of their feelings, one, I feel like, especially with that Tower, when the Tower and the Judgment card come out together, it usually is a very significant, like a wake-up call energy. So we have this Judgment card energy being their feelings. One, it's a lot of clarity, awareness, breakthroughs, very big realizations. It also feels to me here, Aquarius, that this person could be feeling a call to make some kind of decision, to take some kind of action, okay? The Judgment card can be that call to action. Now, I do feel like somebody is feeling this need to do something here, and with this Justice card energy, they could be feeling the need to come and make something right with you, okay? They could be feeling the need to come and like express some kind of truth to you or bring something back into balance. But there's definitely some kind of, maybe it's an apology that they feel like they owe you, but there is something here that they are feeling called to do when it comes to you. They have the Devil energy here. as well. I feel like they could be kind of obsessing about the situation. This energy has come up a lot for people, okay? In these readings, this devil energy has come up in so many of them. And I feel like it must be something going on in the collective, okay? But I definitely feel like this person is kind of obsessing over the situation. They are thinking about it a lot. They are still feeling very energetically connected to you at this time. They could have a lot of their, and maybe that's what Mercury retrograde did, that can bring up stuff for us to take a look at. And I do feel like this person, now that we're out of that, now that things have gone direct, they could be seeing things a lot more clearly than they were the last few weeks. To me, it definitely feels like somebody here could be seeing where they are, like they have some kind of unhealthy attachment or mindset or behavior, something that has really held them back. But I feel like they're kind of just obsessing over the whole situation right now, where they are really thinking about, the connection with you, thinking about the past, thinking about the ending, thinking about, their part in it and what led up to that. I really feel like that is something that they're thinking about heavily at this time as well. Now, with this star energy being here for the challenge, one, I feel like this person could really want to heal things, but they could feel like there's a lot of healing that would need to take place. Now, that could be that they feel they have a lot of healing that you do, and that maybe the connection itself, right? They could feel like, man, Aquarius probably has a lot that they need to heal from this situation. I definitely have a lot to heal from. And, maybe we as a connection would have a lot to heal. I also feel the star can be a card of hope. When it comes up in the challenge position, this person could be feeling a little bit hopeless, or they could be feeling like it's something that's kind of like wishful thinking, right? So it's like, well, even if we could do all this healing, even if we could try to bring something back into balance, I don't even know if Aquarius would want to. I don't even know if they would want to hear from me. It could be just kind of wishful thinking here. They could just be because they are having such big realizations, and it's like all of their wrongdoings are kind of coming to light for them to take a look at here. I definitely feel like this person could be close to like a rock bottom situation in their life. And it feels like it could just feel very hopeless or impossible from where they're standing right now. Okay. I definitely feel like there's something about that here. It's like someone's really missing you from rock bottom, but they're not sure that, they can reach up to you here. Now, I do feel like they're going to try. We have the Wheel of Fortune for their next actions and behaviors. One, to me, the Wheel of Fortune can be a card of fate and destiny. And there is something where it does feel like to this person that maybe I had to go through all of this. I had to do things this way. I had to hit this rock bottom in order to have these realizations that I'm having now. So there is a bit of that fate energy there. This person could also feel like they are finally ready to make some kind of change, okay? To have some kind of significant shift within themselves. They could feel like something has shifted within them, and now they're ready to carry that out into their actions, into their life, into their relationships. And the Wheel of Fortune can also just talk about something kind of coming back around. So I feel like this person could just be, their next action be moving back towards you here. Potential outcome is the Eight of Swords. I do feel like you could be very in your head about this, Aquarius, because of everything that's happened up to this point. I see the Three of Swords. Yeah, I think you've been very hurt by this person in the past. I just saw 222 on the clock. So for some of you guys, you could have a decision to make. The twos usually do represent that, being at a kind of a crossroads. You could have a choice to make when it comes to this person. Is this something that I want to open myself up to again? Or do I feel like it's best to just keep it moving? I see the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So there is a part of you that it's like, this is what I've always wished to hear from this person. I always wish that this person would have the realizations that they're having now, would come towards me and say the things that they're saying now. I always kind of wish that we could, have this reunion, but is this realistic? And is this something that after all the pain that I've been through that I am willing to open myself back up to, or should I kind of just keep it moving? That's the energy that I feel you in here. And only you guys get to decide what's best for you. Now, I do feel like this person is having some very significant realizations, and it does look like they are ready to make a change. But I definitely feel here with that Devil and this Eight of Swords energy that there is a lot that they're going to need to unattach, whether that is, an unhealthy lifestyle, habits. Like there's a lot of big changes that this person is going to make, and real change doesn't happen overnight. It's something that's like it's a process. It's like the Temperance, which is kind of ironically like the the opposite of the devil, right? Where the devil's like an excess, the temperance is that balance and moderation. But the temperance represents the process of transforming something from one state of being to another. And I definitely feel that here, where it's going to be a process. This person is having the realizations and finally the desire to make a big change in their life. And that's the most important part, I think, is to finally want to and be ready to, but it's still going to be a lot of work and it's still going to be a process, and only you guys get to decide if that's something that you want to deal with or not. But that is what I have for you. The signs I'm seeing, I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, all the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. And I see Pisces. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I didn't mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. And if this is where we part, you can put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below if you want personal prayers for any reason. But if not, then I will see you guys next time.